I'm Linda. Just want to tell you guys about a few things I did over the course of the past few weeks. They're like super fun and I just want to share it with you guys. The first thing I did was I don't know if you guys play this game called like Escape from the Room. It's basically you're locked in a room with 10 people and you have an hour to escape, and you kind of have like open up different furniture, uncover different boxes and drawers, and then trying to find clues to escape the room in an hour. The one I went to is kind of like a large scale version of that, where you are actually locked in a stadium, the AT&T park in San Francisco, and you have an hour to find out clues and solve them and escape. This one is called Escape from the Walled City. It's from Attack of the Titans. It's Japanese anime. So this is like the cover, and then there's like some clues in the back, and you solve your puzzle in the middle. And I don't want to show you because it might give away the actual answer. So it's actually finished in San Francisco, but they also have multiple locations in Los Angeles and New York. So the Los Angeles one is actually going to be March 21st. And then the New York one will be, let me just double check for you, April 11th. And then I think that's like about $30. Anyway, I team up with, I think, 4 other people. So like we formed like a group of 6, and it was pretty difficult. We did not escape, but you really have to look at everything, like every little detail, try every little gimmicks, do all sorts of like origami things with whatever, and link things that you didn't think were linkable. There were several people who made it out. I think one team made it out in like half an hour or something. That's ridiculous. Anyway, so if you're up for it, or you can give it a try. And there's different versions. So this is like, one version. There's other one's like different kinds of escape from the room, or escape from like a ship or something. Those are kind of cool. Anyway, I'll probably I have the website here, but I'll hopefully be able to put it on the website as well. But I'm definitely new to this, so it might take me a while. Anyway, so that's one event that I did a couple weeks ago in San Francisco. And then another event I did is this Chinese New Year treasure hunt. I did it last year also, and this year we tried the intermediate version. The intermediate version. What it does is basically you line up around Pier 1-ish in the grass field, and then you get your little clues, and then you have a map. And then it's like all of the things are within the guidelines of the map, and you have I think 16 different questions to answer, puzzles to solve, and then it'll just give you like a description of where the item is located and how you basically, again, like link different things together that may or may not be linkable, and like, oh, this means this, so then it means that, and then so therefore it means this something else, and therefore the location is Mission Street. I don't know. Yeah, lucky for me, my team members were really knowledgeable and connect random tangents together, and we were able to get all of the clues. So let me just see more information about it. Oh, okay. So this happened a few weeks ago, March 7th, and then they started at 2:30. The actual game started at 4:30. You check in at 3:30, and then you play until 9 p.m. Like, you go and submit all of your answers to the puzzles, and then I think you get like a little pin as a reward, and I think if you're one of the first ones or something, you get something cool, like a prize. I don't know. Yeah, we solved almost all of the puzzles, but we didn't get to submit it. So we've basically walked around San Francisco for about 5 hours or so. Give or take 5 hours. One of us had a Fitbit, and then his mileage was like 22,000 steps that day. it's ridiculous how much we walked. At first in the beginning I was like super excited, you know, like, oh, this is so cool, like let's do this, let's just walk around. And then like halfway through it's like I'm just like really tired, and it was also like pretty cold at night, and I didn't have like a really thick jacket. And so I was just like, you guys, why don't we do something? Why don't we just like sit down, you know? I'm tired. So halfway through it, like we had to walk like uphill, downhill. There was also the Chinese parade, so there was like crackers everywhere, and then we had like different competitions, and like we couldn't walk through like a certain street because it was blocked because of the parade. So there's all sorts of logistic issues on top of not knowing where we're going and where the clues are. But anyways, the Chinese New Year treasure hunt, you get 16 different clues, and then you try to solve them by going to different locations around Chinatown within the scope of the map, and you kind of just test on your observation skills and how you can relate different things together. Yeah, you have to be really detail oriented, like every word can mean something kind of a thing. So it was pretty cool. Wish it didn't last that long. I wish it was shorter, but overall it's pretty cool. So that's something amazing. I think another interesting one that's haven't came up yet is the zombie run, I think, and that comes out around like October. But I'll get more into that as the date comes closer. Anyway, so those are just 2 events that happened in the past few weeks in SF, and just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.